Here we are. Let's get him, guys.
It's Madden NFL 23 on EA Sports. And we'll see Zach Wilson after his last game, now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Bengals and the Browns, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
From the home of the 2021 AFC Champs, there's a look inside newly named Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Browns in this matchup, they've got to be thinking, hey, we've got a good chance to be successful here running the football.
No doubt about that, because that has to be their mindset. It should be their mindset. This is one of the better rushing offenses in the league, and they're squaring off against a team that's not at all strong on the other side of the ball. So this could be one where we see this offense try to impose their will through the trenches, and in fact, they should.
Do it.
Three-quarters of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. Deep comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Here come the Bengals now to take over. And they'll be led out by the second overall pick from BYU, now in his second season, Zach Wilson.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game by AZ throwing 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what soaked them last week resolves itself this time around.
Wilson going to come out throwing. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The numbers for Diggs from a week ago. 7 catches, 99 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's number 6 in the league in receiving yards, and he plays for his team first. But he also, in the back of his mind, he's thinking, if I can get into the top 5, that might affect his bonus in his contract.
Play action. Now Wilson. Open man as Uzama. Finding room in midfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being hit. And even 30 yards on a play that began back at the 30.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that pregame defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes a start right out of them.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Now, these two teams, you might recall, met back in mid-season, Week 8 to be exact. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Wilson. And the open receiver is Robert Owens. And they'll work this down inside the 30. That's a catch of some
Close.
significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Barry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not be Raymond Barry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how defenses are going to play, understands where the leverage is, and goes away from it to the tune of 631 catches.
Well, this defense for the Browns, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
Yeah, we're definitely in top form and pitched a shutout, as a matter of fact. That's the cherry on top of a great week of preparation. And you know what? These guys are eager to keep it going. So motivation this week, not an issue.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson, pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. The former third overall pick, Quinnen Williams, there to bring him down.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 15-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And the Bengals are on the first here. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. So here come the Browns for their first drive on offense. They're led out, CD, by the rookie out of Nevada, author of nearly 10,000 passing yards in only 3 seasons there. It's Carson Strong.
I tell you what, when he is on schedule for that week, secondaries take notice because you've got to stay alert back there on every snap. A truly powerful arm, one is capable of challenging any level of the defense on any given play. That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book. He's an asset to have in any offense.
Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
All right, let's do this. Hopefully, I'll have
a first carry now for Nick Chubb. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. And again, it's Chubb, and he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. A check on the numbers for Chubb from a week ago. 21 carries, just shy of 140 yards and a touchdown. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
And a rushing touch is definitely within sight. So the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there. But they also understand they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Off play action. Strong. Going deep for Hopkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the 7th play now in this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Wow. 4th down. And we see the rookie Carson come through here. And if you look right here in this replay, you'll see exactly why he got it. He steps back, he pops, stops, shoots right to 87. He's waiting on the ball. They're closing in, but it is not fast enough. Hawkinson's a good tight end.
What a big-time play for them, and really took a big-time chance.
Yeah, big-time first half chance. Chubb with a carry on
They're all over Chubb for that.
Maybe a yard. It's second down. Second down, here's Chubb again. 3-0 after one. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. As they've got it with a third down coming up. And he will have the first.
There's the first.
Brought down right on the chalk of the 20. Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
Ah, boy.
The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Oh, man, what a fight.
41 yards rushing for him.
Hurry up offense again here.
And it's now first and goal. Chubb.
2 people grab him at the goal line, and he doesn't get in there.
Defensively, they must have been
Now they're coming back up here on the 1-yard line, 2nd and goal.
They were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk.
And he's wide open. And a funny-looking setup there got the defense off guard, and he is in there. However, the left guard's getting up slow, and it looks like he's going to be taken out of the game. Fuck.
On first down, Wilson. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. No gain on the screen there in second down.
That's a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw pulled in by Woods.
And Woods gets jumped by several.
To throw is Wilson.
Oh, and a nice hit. He drops it.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch passes where people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away, but the bottom line is that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Fair catch, 7-4, and taken just shy of the 30-yard line.
Woo! All right, Nick Chubb, baby.
And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The offense trots back out there. Let's turn our focus now to Nick Chubb. He's over 40 yards here in the second quarter, but nice and effective for them, hasn't he?
He has definitely been dependable and really shouldn't underestimate what he's getting done here, because anytime you're on a pace that's going to approach 100 yards, you've really done some damage in an NFL game.
Now he's looking just to add to his totals. They run again on first down. Chubb able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 40.
And they're staying in a fast.
Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Strong. And that'll be incomplete. Pretty good shot. He tries to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And it looks like it went into 2 hands.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
And Chubb breaks 3 behind the backfield and gets a first.
It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. They run it again with Chubb.
And a good tackle from the side. And the 2-minute warning is now here.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. Oh, look at the juke. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for the first down. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now left side on the swing pass. And they'll have it in the red zone.
And he just goes out of bounds casually here. He's actually running the game. And now it's 12 on the clock.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb.
And another 4 yards.
It's a 13-yard line. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb.
And Chubb shakes one from behind the line and manages to get 5 yards on the gain, and that is a 1st down. Carson Strong ordering some linemen in around here. He's talking a lot. And he's still here talking to the line, and hike all of a sudden, and it's over. He's in. He shakes 2 tacklers to get in the end zone. An absolute beautiful run. And he's taunting the fans as he is absolutely taking over this game.
And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
First one was a dive. He properly puts him down, and the second one has enough momentum to drag him into the end zone. And it is now 13-3. Bengals ball. And as they come out,
on 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he banks it away, and it falls down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the 2nd down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the 2nd quarter. And they're going to take a timeout defensively.
And it looks like they made him go 3 and out here, and there's 1 second on the clock.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away.
Oh, and he tackles from behind as he cuts back. Rogers Sr. does not get a good return.
Browns with the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll begin with the black and blue matchup. Bring your lunch pail for this one. Pittsburgh playing host to Baltimore. And a touchdown separating these two as they've gone to halftime. Deshaun Watson has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head up to the Motor City. Check in on the Lions at home at Ford Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. 3 touchdown passes there for Davis Mills.
Okay, Dan.
Lastly, let's get up to Buffalo to check on the Bills. And at the moment, that game is tied with the visiting New York Jets. On to a look at the next-gen stats for the Browns in that first half. And a big part of their success on the scoreboard is their success in the running game. Over 100 yards as a team in those first 2 quarters of play. Meanwhile, for the Bengals, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half. And to bring it your way, we go back up to Cincinnati and Brandon Gott.
All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Quarter number 3, boys.
The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Browns offense offense getting set to go to work here to start the third. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they got the lead. Now a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too.
Throwing to start the drive. Strong. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's second down. They go up the middle with Chubb. He goes airborne, and he gets this one just shy.
What the hell?
At the 39. 112 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the third quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming worthy adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball. Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just got to find a way to tackle someone.
On first down, Strong. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Wow.
When that ball popped free, we can hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself,
well,
I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Looking to throw on second down. And pressure coming, and they got it once again.
I hit all one, man.
Multiple defenders. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And some space here. And he'll be brought
wow. And Chubb takes on a group of 4, and he hurts one of them. Jason Verrett is hurt badly. And he gets up and drops back down. Oh, my God. He is writhing in pain here. They're going to get a team out here to get him off the field. He can barely walk.
Here's A.J. Cole now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Pulled in at the 20. Now a hit and a loose football.
And in an absolute nasty hang-up, he hits him on special teams, and he drops the ball here, and it looks like they're going to get the ball back.
With a punt return, unfortunately, that part got doused.
Yeah, and you call special teams the third phase, but...
Oh, he tried to dodge him and absolutely did not. Jesus.
It can ignite it one way or the other.
Now, I'll give him credit for this one. As he dove the wrong angle, he gets a huge juke move on number 45. As he's setting up going into the next block, I do believe that the confidence was well above. And number 6 is already broken the block. He actually stops, sets up his 2 feet. And as you see, as he sets his 2 feet, he lowers his shoulders. And as he goes to dodge, he pops him right on the ball here. And as he does, that causes the fumble.
That didn't help at all.
So from the 36 now, first and 10. Chubb will get the call running left. And he is out of bounds.
And 2 tackles shook. He's out of bounds and a second and inches.
That's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends expect to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the job there.
Now a first carry fullback. And they'll work this down to the...
And they're rushing this offensive line back to the line every time, so... Third and 4 here.
And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. looking to throw. Strong. They set up the screen to Chubb.
And he gets him down right at the first down line here. And Chubb is down and doing more work once again.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. There's the stiff arm.
Oh, and
158 yards for him on the ground now. He has been terrific here this afternoon. Second and goal from the one. They'll try to pound it in with Ricard.
And the fullback charges in for a touchdown.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after giving them a touchdown.
And defended. And here we are, 3rd and 6, very quickly here.
They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts.
And a great throw here.
And he's going to get the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first and 10, Swift. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Kyle Duggar to make the tackle. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Back now in Cincinnati. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. It's the Bengals. They got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling in quarter number 4. Pressure comes
And he's sacked.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer in one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year in the other.
Oh, and he throws it right to the defense here. And no, that's not going to happen. He's tackled, and that's an interception. Travarius Ward with another interception this season.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and another feather in the cap for the coaches too.
Try to get it to number 14, I'm guessing.
Guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
And Chubb will try the middle here, and he'll manage to pick up.
And Chubb mitigates another 4-yard gain here. And you're talking about the number 10 defense against rushes. So he is facing a formidable defense here. And the defense is making moves here. Lost, all right here. Offense making moves with it.
And again, it's Chubb.
And an absolute beautiful move in the backfield. Zigzags, curves the act up, and hits a first down off an absolute brutal run. And the crowd looks totally deflated here. Oh, and he's running perfectly fine through the slicing technique right through the right side. Hand tackles won't work, folks. This guy is a steamroller. And here we are with 4 minutes left to go. And he runs again. And he runs through the safety. They finally get him down from behind. Chubb is not going to be stopped. Comes up with the line here. And another run here. What is a surprise? Being surprised here. And he takes the first one. And crazily enough, he goes through 2 more tackles only to get brought down in the end zone.
To make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
And on the replay, you can see he spins off the first tackle, and 99 and 29 both grab him, but he is too much of a cannonball.
I'm not sure who made the play.
All right. And the defense goes back out for the Browns.
Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, and he goes right under his legs and stops him from getting the first. It's 2nd and 1 there. They're going to come back out. So far, they've held him to a field goal. And Javarius Ward is immediately on top of Driggs. Good tackle. Looks like they're going to be able to move down the field a little more. Oh, and he overthrows everything.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. There's Wilson. Got an open man. That's C.J. Uzomah.
And an absolute crazy tackle.
2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And for the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. He's got the hook up with Diggs.
And it looks like Diggs gets it and takes it all the way home after a looked like a stiff arm to the back of the defender's head, but we will never know. Onside kick does not work. Hurry up offense. And he goes straight into the pile of men, and all I see is an injury now. Oh, and it's another Bengal here. Chubb is banging up the defense pretty bad here. And a whole pile of people come to help tackle. Alright, Strong screaming out. Commands here. And and 2 tackles missed. 3rd tackle, 4th tackle. Wow, and the pile of men finally take them down. Hurry up offense is already out on the field here. And Chubb is taking over. Oh, and he throws a bullet, and it is in there. Zay Jones takes an accurate pass. All these runs. Finally, a pass goes down, and it's a touchdown. He zipped it right in between coverage. That was a beautiful play there. You know, we don't really expect to see rookies throw stuff like this. And Wilson is absolutely upset with his team here, and he's screaming at every one of them. Ready. 35-10 here. Cincinnati's coming out. Oh, and Smith upends him here. And a timeout's called. 31 seconds left on the clock here.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson.
Ooh, and a tackle out of bounds there. Javarius Ward's a beautiful player here.
The throw led him a little too far, brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson.
And he's wide open. Great move by the quarterback here, calling out some weaknesses. It's wide open. Nobody's seen it, and it's in the bear. He throws the ball back into 29's face, and they are on the board again. I don't think they even knew Robert Woods was going to be a part of the play like that. It's just poor defense. They didn't look. And they called it right on them. And we got 16 seconds left. Cleveland has 3 timeouts, and Cincinnati has 1.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. That's good for a Cleveland first.
And it looks like they're going to run the ball and call a timeout here. I see no injuries. Not really sure why.
They run again on first down, Chubb. And they bring him to the ground just
Another timeout here. I believe they're just trying to stack yards, because I guess they must be close to a record.
We take a break. Now Chubb.
And nowhere to go, and the game is finally over. 17-35 will be the final as he gets up very slowly up to his knees. He knows he took this game over.
A lot of people watching this one are thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, but away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Cleveland, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens.
You heard the man. All right. No. An important game, nonetheless. Baltimore and Cleveland, 5-8. They're right under us in the standings, but they're definitely not having the best year. Last week, we ended up obtaining the award for Nick Chubb. 35 carries. He had 262 yards, a 7.5 average. He also had 3 TDs, and he had 32 receptions, 8 on average. Not bad at all. But there was a point to be proved in a rivalry game. No, don't do it. Oh, man. Hey, Jamal Lewis. Alright, we got the tight end Teagan. He's our young guy. We'll be going for like a 5-year. He wants, what, 2, 3, 2.5. We gave him $3 million. He asked for 2.5. He's gonna take it. We got Kobe Smith, 24 years old from South Carolina. He wants 2.7. So we'll do. That'll be what? And then we got Kevin Harris. We're going to be looking to sign. He wants $710. So we'll give him 7-year contract. And he obviously wasn't satisfied, but, you know, we were just going low with you. We'll give you a hookup one, though. Ain't no big deal. Frankenstein, boy. Well, every team's getting mollywopped right now.